I mean, the let go is hard.
Mm-hmm.
The let go is really a hard thing. Part of the reason that it's so hard is because our ego is attached to what's happening to us. And when somebody says something or does something that makes you feel marginalized or smaller than you should, ego kicks in.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really hard to let go. And what I have been teaching my daughter and talking to my friends about is more often than not when somebody, for lack of a better word, bullies you, it's their own insecurities. Like whenever bullies are insecure people. People who feel the need to put you down are doing it because of something that they're lacking. Maybe you're too shiny to them and they want to make you less shiny so that they feel better about themselves. And more, I have realized that that is exactly what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And they're either intimidated or there's some perverse joy about, and that's a whole other story,
Yeah.
but about watching people get hurt. But it's about realizing that is where it's coming from, realizing the place it's coming from, which is an insecure place. So maybe that gives you compassion towards your bully, but also letting go of our own ego attachment to what that means to us. Like if somebody, and it's happened, has said something shitty about me or to me, I can't let it go. I'm like, oh my God, that's so, why would they? And you to explain it, just our ego saying, fighting back. And honestly, 9 times out of 10, it's not worth it. It's not worth the fight of giving them that energy, almost giving them the satisfaction of knowing that they hurt you.
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, when it becomes a situation that is constant and unhealthy, then you have to speak up and you have to know the people to go to speak up. But a lot of the time, because I came from a generation that's like, just nose to the grindstone, keep working, don't create waves, be a good girl.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were taught that as young girls and young women, don't be a problem. To great disservice to my generation of women and the women before me, but I think it's getting better now. We're able to speak up and say, that's not right.
Mm-hmm.
But if it happens in an insidious behind closed doors kind of way, you have to kind of ask where it's coming from. And so for me, that's the let go. It's letting go of my ego's response to it and saying, I think the issue is with you.
Oh, yeah. And it's so difficult. It's so tricky.
And somebody said to me once, very recently, like the best response to somebody saying something really, not great to you, to your face. I keep using the word shitty, but it seems to fit.
No, it works. Yeah.
Is to look them right in the eye and go, excuse me, and walk away.
Yeah.
I was like,
so true.
So using that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not that people walk up to my face and say nasty things all the time, but it's just that, and that's the let go.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you enjoyed this interview, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's a zero-cost way to support us. If you have comments or an idea on topics and guests you'd like us to consider, please put them into the comment section on YouTube. Another zero-cost way to follow us at The Companion is by signing up to our free newsletter. And by doing so, we will send you more videos, interviews, and announcements to our live stream events. If you'd like to hang out with us directly, we have a vibrant Discord community. A link will be in the description below. The team and I are on there every single day. Last and certainly not least, thank you for being a companion.